On any given day, the city of Nairobi is abuzz with activity. Cars, people, each trying to get to a destination in the shortest time possible, sometimes in the same direction, most times completely opposite each other. And as more and more people move to the city and more cars get on the road, the paths separating the two get smaller and smaller, and what remains is a situation that, if uncontrolled, could bring the entire city to a standstill.
Most of us are familiar with this one traffic rule that we learned when we were younger, probably. Look right, look left, look right again, and if the road is clear, cross, but do not run. But with the many activities on our roads, more and more rules have had to be formulated to maintain law and order. Some that may be considered basic, and others what many may consider petty, but that may now see you heavily penalized.
This, for example, crossing the road while speaking on the phone, an act that may seem quite normal with telephone communication becoming rampant and increasingly necessary everywhere. Or this, open disregard of traffic lights that see such people continue to cross the road even when the lights indicate that they should not. It is such disregard of traffic rules that has seen the City Council move in under the traffic management bylaws with strict guidelines and consequent punishment for such acts that have over the years been viewed as small, but that have resulted in numerous accidents on our roads. And so, if arrested for crossing the road while speaking on your mobile phone, the fine is 500 shillings. For pedestrians crossing the road when the traffic light is red, the fine is 10,000 shillings. So is the fine to be paid by motorists moving when the lights are red. Others include boarding at a non-designated PSV or Matatu bus stop. The fine for that is 10,000 shillings. An unfastened seatbelt will cost you a fine of 500 shillings. The use of a mobile phone while driving is 10,000 shillings. Driving with worn-out tires, the fine is 10,000 shillings. And finally, double parking, the fine for that is 20,000 shillings. Other acts considered as petty offences include buying from hawkers, sitting on a flower pot in the CBD, spitting on any footpath, or blowing your nose anywhere other than into a suitable cloth or tissue, making any kind of noise on the streets, playing any game, riding or driving or propelling on a footpath, graffiti, loitering, having your car with a for sale sign without clearing with the council. It is the little things that count. The one-sole message the City Council is intent on passing on to city dwellers to avoid chaos in the city. Evelyn Wambui, Sunday Live.